Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. So today we're going to do some more diamond painting. Surprise! So I think I'm working on N, yes. So let's get this uncovered. I just have no lights on today, just the lines up. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well and having a nice Sunday. Or maybe it's not Sunday anymore, but I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. I am very sore today. The last 3 days I've been trying to get 10,000 steps in, and it's very hard. In the last 3 days I got over 33,000 steps, so more than 10 steps every day. But my legs are killing me today. Even sitting on this darn stool is making me uncomfortable because it's squishing the backs of my legs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm very happy I was able to do what I did, and I should be grateful for that and not complaining. And I think I'm only going to do, I can't see the clock, 2:56, so maybe 20 minutes. The last upload I just put music on because I can't tell you how many times I tried to upload it, but that's just part of life, I guess. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't, and you know what I forgot to do today, because I know you can hear it in the background. I'll be right back. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm constantly forgetting to turn that darn thing off. I listen to those radio shows while I'm doing other things, and holy smokes, I just forget it's on. It's just background. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups again. I think it's because I don't talk, and then when I start talking, my body goes, whoa, what's going on? Anyway, so what was I saying? I can't remember. But yeah, I'll try to get 20 minutes in today, maybe less, because these things do go on forever, and trying to speed these things up on this other program it's not good. But then again, I downloaded just about every video I had on my computer to my hard drive, so it should be working better, faster anyway. I mean, I really had it clogged up. I had stuff from way back in February on there. So we're still working on the Celtic or Celtic Knot Tree. I know that both pronunciations are correct, but I don't want to make anyone upset that I didn't use their pronunciation. So even within families, it seems to be a bit of a contention about how you pronounce it. So I'll always say Celtic or Celtic, never one or the other. And I think that this might turn out to be really, really nice, but we won't know until we finish it. And these are from Temu or Amazon, but whichever they're from, I've never spent more than $10 on a diamond painting. Not yet, anyway. And I can't, like, I just enjoy doing it. I don't care how much it costs, although I have seen some absolutely beautiful diamond paintings. Yeah, there's a young guy, Morrison is his name, and I think it's Echoes of Color is his channel. He has some really, really beautiful diamond paintings, really beautiful. And you should definitely go and have a peek at him, or his diamond paintings actually, probably be better. He's a really good diamond painter, and he has things to talk about, unlike me, that just sort of fumble through trying to think of things to talk about while I'm doing this. Someday I'm going to do a reading, I think, once I get everything together and I'm better at the editing program. I don't even know how to do a voiceover on this editing program, but I have learned how to remove sound from it. I just don't know how to load sound onto it, and I did have a little investigation, but I think I'm going to have to watch some videos on how this program works. And the best way to find out usually is just trial and error, but I don't see anything in this program that says anything about uploading sound or audio at all, so I don't know. Oh, there's lots of ants on this. This is a dark green color. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can, but yeah, it's a very dark green. I don't think there might be a green that's almost a black, but this I think is one of the darkest greens on here. Did I just, oh there, okay. And I did bake my chocolate cake last night, and I did not make peanut butter icing or any icing at all, because I just thought, it's chocolate cake, you don't really need to add more sugar to that. I might later, but then I'd have to just pipe it on because I did cut it into pieces. The box says that every 1/10 of the box is 150 calories, and I do count calories. 150 calories, so 1/10 is 150 calories, but I cut it into 12ths. So then I have to add all those calories together and then divide it again into 12ths. I don't know why they put it on the box in 10s. Maybe it was just to aggravate me so that I would have to do math. But yeah, I think they're pretty good without any icing. But I don't know. I try not to eat too many sweets, but every now and then I just get a craving. And I figure it's better to make your own than just go to the store and pop something into your mouth, because that's way too easy. And when you're making it, you have to think about it. But still, making a whole cake, I probably won't do that anymore, because there's just me. I mean, if I had company or something, sure. But I won't be having any company until July, and then I'm going to be out of town the first week of July. So there's not even any point in making something and freezing it. Although it's nice when you have stuff in the freezer for just in cases. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of ends. I'm happy about this. I hate changing out every 5 minutes. But I will change out soon, because I'm not going to go much lower than this. I feel like I'm leaving too much glue exposed. The nice thing about just having the blinds up is that it doesn't seem so hard on my eyes, but it might be a little too dark. I don't think so, though. I think it's fine, but you guys can tell me if you think it's too dark. And there's another one. Oops. Better put some more stuff on this pin. I just saw you. Where did you go? Okay. And oops. Okay. So let's do some eyes, I think, because they're popping out to me. The letter I mean, not eyes. Oh dear, I'm making a mess again. Yeah, like I said, I've been running those radio shows in the background whenever I'm doing something, and it's sort of like keeping me company. Oh, those are J's. These are I's. And there's an I there. Well, that wasn't very smart of me. But that's okay, and we'll just fill in this little bit here. My hand is sticking in the glue, of course. Okay, any other eyes around here? J's. Okay. Oh, might as well do some J's then. Okay. So, I can't believe we're already getting near the center of June. Today's the 8th already. It's like it didn't even start, and then we're almost done with it. And we've got some up here. And there. Okay. And we might as well take those two that are there, just because we can. Actually, there. Okay. I think we'll be doing H's next, because there seems to be a lot of those. Oh, no. Oh, and I've got the sniffles again, but I always do. Where did I see that? There. Oh, what did I say? H, not J. Another dark green. Lots of it. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed the last one I did. It's just music. So I wrote on the thumbnail, just music in great big red letters. So you don't have to listen to any talking. And I usually use classical music, because I'm pretty sure nobody is going to say anything about using classical music. It's all in the public domain, I believe. So, and I use YouTube's music. And I always pick music that does not need to be Some of their music you have to add that what the song title is and who the author or the band or the musician is. And I just pick music that you don't have to do that to, and mostly it's classical, and I like Strauss and Beethoven, but that's not whose music I use this time, and to tell you the truth, I can't remember whose music I use this time. But I know I used that Mexican sounding one and Anomalous Hedges, and the first part is classical, and I can't remember who I used. Isn't that strange? My memory is just not doing too well at all. Okay, where's my wax? This wax I have had here for so long. It's still sticky as anything. And I actually bought wax. I don't know why. These are just the little squares that come with the kit. Every diamond kit you get, you're going to get a little pink pen. Well, usually it's pink, sometimes it's white, but I've only seen pink or white. And you're going to get a little square of wax, which is that big. And it's going to last you the rest of your life, I swear. But that's in, and a little tray, like a little green tray. And that is in every kit. So, and it's always been like that. So you always get everything you need when you buy a diamond painting. But I bought this pen and the green pen because, well, you just know, you just have to buy stuff, right? With every hobby. And I bought this tray. And I believe I bought this tray on either Alibaba or Temu. But I have a feeling it was on Temu. Temu is so cheap sometimes. But I tell you what, all those free gifts and that, I'll go on to Temu and they'll say, oh, you can have this for free or that. They give you a list and you can pick whatever you want for free. Yeah, until you get to the checkout, and then you have to pay for them, and I don't like that. So I haven't even been going on Temu to look at anything lately because it's kind of scammy. It's getting kind of scammy, I think. I don't know what else to say. I'm not saying all the vendors are like that, because it is all different vendors. But the ones that I've been looking at, everything I picked was you had to pay at checkout. And not just for shipping, you had to pay for the free item too. So to me, that's scammy. And I do not like it. But I have gotten some really good deals on Temu as well. Like this was only, I think it was under $2. I might be wrong, but I think it was. Because I always check with, if I'm looking at something on Temu, I'll go to Amazon and see if they have the same thing and see how much it is. Because it's nice to get something in one day rather than 2 or 3 weeks. Although Temu hasn't been bad with their deliveries. I give them that. They're very good. But yeah, we're just rocking along here. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've done this fast since I artificially increased the speed. So that's very good. And I can't see the clock because these are readers. So 6 and 4, I think we're at the 20-minute mark. So what I'm going to do is probably, I don't know, maybe I should just keep going and hope that you'll hang in there with me. But I think that 20 minutes is probably long enough. And it's not because I'm worried about you getting bored. It's because it has been taking a very long time to upload my videos. So I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter for my benefit, just so I don't have to upload it like 4 times. And that editing program that I'm using now is not the best. But someday maybe I'll have enough subscribers to be able to afford a brand new computer. And if that day doesn't come, that's fine too. But I will see you. I don't know. Half of me wants to stop just to make it easier to download. And half of me just wants to keep on going and going and going. And I probably will keep going, but I'm going to stop recording because I do need to be able to upload this. Okay, so you guys have a great day. We are making progress. I'll probably do a little more while you're not watching. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I do appreciate it. And I will see you. This will go, well, it doesn't matter because whatever I say now will not apply to whatever day it is. Anyway, have a great weekend, a great Sunday, or whatever day you're having, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.